Caitlyn Clark is now scheduled to play some golf.
The Caitlyn Clark is going back to the LPGA Golf Tour.
Caitlyn Clark just did something nobody saw coming. Stop everything, because the entire WNBA, and honestly, the sports world, is scrambling to catch up this weekend. Clark didn't just make headlines. She shattered expectations. Fans, insiders, and even her rivals are in disbelief, because the LPGA just went all in on Caitlyn Clark. And yes, reports say Aya Wilson is furious. She's not alone either. WNBA veterans like Angel Reese are reportedly torn between amazement, jealousy, and pure disbelief. This isn't your typical sports headline. Off the court, Caitlyn Clark has once again become the main character in a full-blown cultural moment. Here's what happened. Caitlyn Clark was invited by the LPGA to compete in the Annika Sorenstam Invitational, one of the most prestigious celebrity golf tournaments in the world. But this wasn't just an invitation, it was a spectacle. The LPGA built an entire marketing campaign around her. She was featured across social media, paired with Nelly Korda, the world's #1 golfer, and given high-profile interviews. Everywhere she went, fans were chanting her name. Reporters who had never covered women's golf before were suddenly tracking her every swing. And here's the wild part, the event wasn't even scheduled for national broadcast. But after massive fan demand, the LPGA aired it live. Ratings skyrocketed. Social media exploded. Within hours, hashtags like #Caitlyn Clark, #LPGA, and #Clark were trending worldwide. According to insiders, the LPGA is now preparing to offer Clark a 2-year, $8 million deal, including brand partnerships, cross-promotional events, and even a potential Netflix docuseries. And remember, she's never played competitive golf before. Meanwhile, Aya Wilson's response was less than calm. Sources say she texted her inner circle, frustrated, "How is she making millions in golf while I'm still grinding for WNBA endorsements?" Fans didn't hold back. Social media lit up with replies like, "Stop complaining, she didn't take your MVP. She's just smarter than the league. Maybe practice your three-pointer instead of Caitlyn's backswing." Rumors even suggest some WNBA players have blocked Clark on social media, feeling overshadowed by her constant spotlight. But Caitlyn? She stayed silent, signing deals, expanding her empire, and letting her actions speak louder than words. This is the new reality of modern sports celebrity. Caitlyn Clark isn't just a basketball star anymore, she's a global influencer. Her name carries weight across fashion, media, tech, and now golf. Everything she touches explodes in popularity. Brands fight for her attention, fans can't stop talking about her, and every league she touches sees its numbers soar. The LPGA instantly recognized her power. They didn't treat her as a gimmick, they treated her as a once-in-a-generation marketing force. Meanwhile, the WNBA is still trying to figure out how to handle the superstar they helped create. This isn't the first time she's outshined her peers. During last year's WNBA Finals, Clark trended more than the championship-winning team itself. Fans joked online that she was carrying the league, and they weren't wrong. Now she's doing it again. Off the court, Angel Reese reportedly vented to teammates about being overshadowed by Clark's constant media dominance. Some veterans, despite their MVPs and titles, feel marginalized. Social media has turned into a battlefield, half cheering for Clark, half siding with Reese and Wilson. But one thing is undeniable, Caitlyn Clark's ability to capture attention is unmatched. She's redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. The LPGA didn't have to reinvent itself, it just handed her the spotlight. Fans went wild. Sponsors lined up. Ratings soared. Meanwhile, the WNBA's response has been hesitant at best. Some players' envy has spilled into the open, while Caitlyn continues to move in silence, each photo, appearance, and contract reinforcing her untouchable aura. This is the essence of her brand, effortless dominance. She's not stealing attention, she's doubling it. Cross-sport collaborations have become her signature. Basketball, golf, and soon, possibly charity football matches. Insiders hint at future partnerships with Apple, Nike, and Titleist, plus celebrity tournaments and ambassador roles. Fans are obsessed. They're dividing into camps, some defending Clark's influence, others calling out Wilson and Reese for jealousy. Either way, the engagement is explosive. Let's talk numbers. Caitlyn's LPGA weekend saw record-breaking engagement. Merchandise sold out. Her clips went viral within hours. People who had never watched golf were suddenly tuning in. That's not luck, that's real-time brand power. Caitlyn Clark isn't just riding a wave. She's creating it, and while Wilson and Reese grapple with this new reality, Clark remains calm, mastering the modern athlete's trifecta: influence, branding, and visibility. Social media never forgives hesitation. Every delay, every complaint, only amplifies her dominance. Fans debate, speculate, and gossip, feeding her legend even more. Insiders claim other leagues are already circling. Tennis, soccer, entertainment, even global campaigns are in the works. Multi-brand deals, streaming contracts, and ambassador roles could be next. Wilson and Reese risk falling behind if they don't adapt, because Caitlyn is rewriting the playbook. In today's sports economy, attention is currency, and Caitlyn Clark is a billionaire in it. Sure, some call her polarizing. Others call her a genius. The truth? She's both. She controls the narrative without ever saying a word. Every move she makes sparks conversation. Every silence, speculation. She's not just playing basketball, she's playing 4D chess in a world still stuck on checkers. Zoom out, and the picture is clear. Caitlyn Clark is revolutionizing women's sports. The LPGA embraced it. The WNBA is still deciding how to respond. But one lesson stands out: stars like Caitlyn aren't threats, they're multipliers. Her presence proves that talent alone doesn't drive engagement, visibility and authenticity do. Caitlyn Clark has already changed the definition of a 2025 athlete. Her LPGA debut wasn't a crossover, it was a masterclass in branding and power. Wilson and Reese can keep playing on the court, but Caitlyn Clark is already playing on a global stage, and she's just getting started. So what do you think? Is Caitlyn Clark really playing 4D chess while everyone else is stuck in checkers, or is Aya Wilson's frustration justified? Tell us in the comments, because one thing's for sure, Caitlyn Clark's story is far from over.